A reminder that one lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular, delicious Kang bar. As an added bonus, you will then be enlisted in Kang's army for the rest of your existence. Absolutely free.
You want me to shovel all that snow?
Your eyes in the water see anything yet? Squirrel Girl sent you? Good timing. We could always do with a little extra manpower. On top of our current chipmunk and fish power, I mean.
When SG asked us to clean Central Park up ready for the Fuzzy event, we thought she just meant picking up soda cans and stuff.
What she declined to tell us is that a whole bunch of villain types have made this place their official stomping ground. We can't go 5 minutes without some random gang of goons showing up to cause trouble.
The hand!
I guess you can't blame them. It is rather pleasant around here. Chilly, but pleasant. Anyway, we better get ready to rumble. My eyes in the water tell me we've got some trouble incoming.
You see? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, guys, be ready. The Fish Force are telling me our enemies are closing in.
Wouldn't it have made more sense for the Chipmunk Corps to take lookout duty? I mean, it's not like a fish can take a high vantage point.
No time for that. Now, we must fight!
By the power of the Eye of Agamotto, I command you to cease this madness!
Time to honor our promise and clean up this park for good.
But with foot sweeps instead of street sweep purrs.
And shoving instead of... shoveling?
This is not our best material.
The hand! It must be the hand! Nobody else could concoct a scenario so nefarious!
What are those sticks called that you use to pick up trash?
Trash sticks?
Oh, right. Kicks instead of trash sticks.
I'm all out. How many more are there?
Weren't you the one with eyes in the water?
Yeah, someone kicked dirt in the pond. Only thing they've got a visual on now is a big brown cloud.
No! Help me!
So, the bank called and told me my assets had been frozen. Get it? Because the city's literally frozen? Yeah, I'm also snowed under with debt.
Oh, I can't feel my face.
The hand! It must be the hand! Nobody else could concoct a scenario so nefarious!
What happened? Is this a kind of magic?
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
Two Manhattans. Ha ha ha!
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble.
Find somewhere else to hang out. This is our turf now.
If you guys wanted to show up early, you should have sprung for the early bird tickets.
Oh no,
What? What happened?
I forgot to pay the deposit on that popcorn machine.
Oh boy. Doreen's really gonna let you have it.
I really want to roll a big snowball down the mountain. Kinds are hot enough in the city without giant frozen boulders hurtling towards them. Tell my mom I love her.
Looked like something big was going down on the Avengers mansion earlier. Think about anything else with that?
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy. We're not gonna get attacked again, are we?
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was perfect. Learn to tune it out.
Oh, snap! I just get a haircut.
Apparently there's up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
Right! Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man!
Just want to go home already.
What's that? Our new hero squad name? I didn't sign off on any new hero squad name.
We can talk about that later. We're seriously behind on our preparations for the fundraiser.
Oh yeah, you're coming to that, right? It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have snacks, music, a MODOK cosplayer, all sorts of cool stuff.
MODOK? That's who you got to MC?
He's the only guy we could get at this short notice. Anyway, it'll be a blast. Hopefully, we'll see you there.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones.
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission!
Thanks again for earlier. Stop by the fundraiser if you get a chance, okay?
Ooh, I can't feel my face.
Sup, gamers? Squirrel Girl and friends, Koi Boy and Chipmunk Hunk are throwing a party in the park. Ahem. I mean, holding an awareness-raising event for the Fuzzy Foundation. Fuzzy, of course, standing for Friends of Unbeatable Zoocentric Youngsters. Maybe need to work on a snappier title. And also not hold the event in a snowstorm? Check out that sweet cosplay dude they've got to MC! That costume is awesome! It almost looks like the real MODOK. Oh yeah, so anyway, everyone was having a great time, despite the snow. But then strange things started to happen. Fight! Harsh words are bellowed, all seemingly in the vicinity of a funny-looking squirrel beast. This is not going to help improve the rep of woodland rodents. Squirrel Girl thinks she smells the work of an old foe, Robotoskur, aka Girl Squirrel. Some trickster squirrel from Asgard that spreads discord and general bad juju. Should it be sparking like that? Like it's a robot? These poor critter lovers have been mind-messed into breaking up the meditation class. And I don't think putting those turtles in the voting lake will make them less angry, guys. The water looks freezing. That's just a waste of good pizza! The suspiciously well-costumed MC urges the heroes to restore order and the good name of rodents everywhere. Go get 'em, forest friends!
Dang! I think we've seen this thing before, and we defeated it, but last time we had a lot of help. Oh, this could get messy.
They have hostages, and that music. Oh,
Not your thing? I'm kind of digging it.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
How awesome is this? I'm in the mission! This is so meta. It's like Gwenception. Anyways, to business! I'm running a face-in-the-hole stand. There are 3 boards around the park. When you find them, there will be a clue to help you out. Once you've done all 3, there will be a huge reward. Well, a reward anyway.
really an improvement? Dang. Try again. Oh, now this is nice. If I had some nuts right now, you could leave me here all day. This should be easy. Yo, Koi Boy, sally forth, speak to those turtles and tell them to cease and desist their harassment of the good people of New York.
I cannot communicate with these creatures. Are turtles fish? Are they fish adjacent? Sometimes I wonder whether you guys understand my powers at all.
I mean, they're kind of fish adjacent. I would have thought you could do that. I have to say, I'm a little disappointed.
Hey, don't be like that. I'm still useful. I'm gonna get in there and take a look.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here! Boy, I could use a superhero right now. How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, give me a hand, will ya? I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers. Excelsior!
Holy carp. That's beautiful.
Ugh. How long have you been sat on that piece of solid gold punnery?
Since I came up with my name.
my plan to discredit you, but no matter. We will just have to take more direct action. I have my AIM agents, Robotoskur. I have my superior intellect and my doomsday chair. And what do you have? A large bushy tail, a chipmunk punk, a floundering fish.
And a nutbuster!
Where's the Nutbuster?
Robotoskur! Attack!
Stark beefed up security. I had to improvise. Besides, this thing is cheaper to run. Get ready, MODOK. It's time to eat nuts and kick butts. And sadly for you, I'm all out of nuts.
Robotoskur! Attack! Blast this useless hunk of vibranium! When this is over, I will turn you into a talking toaster! Robotoskur! Attack! How dare you turn my genius against me! There will be consequences!
I knew it! That fake MODOK was actually the real MODOK.
You can spot genuine, big, evil floating heads a mile away.
Remember I mentioned it in the intro cutscene? A real cosplay piece would have passed out by now from wearing all that paper mache.
MODOK's plan to besmirch the good name of our bushy-tailed heroine is up in smoke. And Doreen has come out with even more cred than before.
Hashtag, I run a clan backfire, MODOK.
All that's left is for Koi Boy to stop making fish puns. We get it already. And for the robot squirrel to get to tech support. Then we can save progress with a clear conscience.
Excelsior!
I have a feeling I'm in for some strange tales today.
I think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
I knew you couldn't stay away too long. You know, if you unlocked so many pink bricks, with a few more, you could build a tiny little pink house. If you want all my pink bricks, you'll have to finish all my Gwenpool missions.
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Oh, I was nearly fish food there.
You seen that?
Great job. I knew you could do it.
I am shamed. I must make this. Smash Troll partook in some hearty revelry last night. And when Smash Trolls revel, they revels hard. And occasionally ends up destroying a few people's livelihoods in the process. Which may be exactly what happened last night. I must make amends to those I've wronged. But I fear that the puny humans will simply run for the hills at the first sight of Smash Troll. As always. But you have a calming presence. Will you accompany Smash Troll on his quest for redemption? I am in your debt. Come, my trail of destruction leads this way. Look, there's one of those people that Smash Troll must apologize to. Greetings, friend.
You! Oh, what are you gonna do? Magically stack those barrels into a perfect pyramid again? Ha! Ha, I say! You really did it! You fixed my barrel pyramid! Well, I suppose I have to forgive you now.
Ray! Score one for Smash Troll! And his friend.
I'll never let anyone hurt you again, Barrel Pyramid.
That looks like more of Smash Troll's handiwork. Hopefully this person will be more forgiving. Hello there.
There you are! Look what you did to my cart! How am I supposed to make a living with my cart all wrecked?
I'm very sorry. I'll fix your cart right away. And by I mean we. The royal we. As in...
Well, I'll be... She's as good as new. All right, you big green rascal, you're forgiven. Just try to stay out of trouble, eh? Now, where was I going again?
Smash Troll's friend strikes again. Now, let us continue before he remembers I also ate everything inside the cart. More humans in distress. It's all coming back to Smash Troll.
Well, if it ain't the monster what sat on me brother so hard he got stuck in the ground.
Hey, it's not so bad down here, actually.
Shush you!
Smash Troll is shamed beyond words. We must find a way to pull this fellow from his soily prison.
It's really no bother, you know.
For the last time, you're not spending the rest of your life down there. We've got bills to pay. You did it!
Suppose I'd best get back to work then.
You're blooming right, you'd best. Ma's new wooden legs aren't going to pay for themselves. Guess I was wrong about you, Greenface. You're not so bad after all.
It feels like a weight has been lifted off Smash Troll's green-skinned shoulders, now that he no longer bears the scorn of these humans. For such small creatures, they make their ill tempers well known. You have my thanks, friend. I'd say this calls for celebrations! But modest celebrations, of course. Smash Troll's days of reckless, rampaging revelry are behind him.
A most valuable item. I should take great care of it.
Is that right?
This was so much easier with the helicarrier.
Where's the fun and easy?
Somewhat unsurprisingly, crime rates are through the roof under this new Kang controls everything and everything is linked together physically regime.
Who'd have thunk it, eh? Take a few predatory species, add the innocent naivete of the average human, and multiply it by a megalomaniac tyrant with authority issues, and you get what we in the biz call a crime wave.
Without Coulson's eye-in-the-sky crime-detecting superpowers, we've not been able to cover as much ground as we normally would in crises like this.
There are purse snatchings, car chases, people playing rock music too loud. All sorts of crimes we just can't seem to stay on top of. We're too thinly stretched. Or at least we were until you showed up.
It'd really help us cover more ground if we had an extra field agent or two to share the load with. So, what do you say? Great. We'll split up and take a bunch of these guys down at once.
The incidents assigned to you should be marked on your compass.
Remember to stay in radio contact. If you don't hear anything from us, assume the worst.
Clint. He's right, though. At the very least, we'll be in some variety of mortal peril.
All right, let's get to it.
Catch you guys later.
You should be coming up to your first incident about now, right? You see it?
What are you talking about? I'm already on my second.
No, I was talking to... Never mind.
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right?
Not good.
Looks like the Cybernet is playing up again.
Tell me that big shield.
Lifted straight out to be part of production.
Good work. Head to the next disturbance as soon as you can.
Give me a chance. I'm still not finished with these guys.
You know I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I know.
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
Citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Kunlun will become Kanglun. Manhattan, Manhattkang. Xandar, Kangda.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Probably rely on some inferior brand, like Star.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax. Help!
I promise my next suit will be able to deal with this kind of thing.
For the sake of Asgard, I must not waver.
Great at Alchemax.
I don't mean to brag or anything, but Mr. Stone was low to me that time when I passed him on the street. Or at least I think it was Mr. Stone. It was a really busy street.
Looks like the Cybernet is playing up again.
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is...
You made it to that second incident yet? Don't forget to smile. It's part of the full shield service after all.
All systems engage. Okay, let's...
But I never got to finish that big report at work.
Service with a smile. Right, Nat? Natasha? You there?
So, remember how we laughed off the whole symbiote thing at Oscorp since it could obviously never happen again? Well, I'm kinda sorta trapped by a symbiote right now.
Really? That's so embarrassing for you. I can't.
Will one of you just get over here? Just being near these things makes me want to take a bath.
I'm afraid I'm a little tied up here. Gonna have to leave it to our part-timer.
Help!
Hey, if you're finished up, could you go check on Nat? This radio silence can't be good.
Business practices. The employees get 2 coffee breaks a day and paid overtime after the 120th hour.
Maybe if I had the old power, the guys at the office would respect me more.
We're so glad you came.
Oh boy. Did the symbiote get to her? Then you've got no choice. You've got to knock it out of her.
I picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
A green shirt! Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you'll know. The Kerry.
Ugh. I'll never get used to that. Hey, Barton, you there?
So, I know I laughed at you and everything, but
But now you're getting a visit from the symbiote?
there's so many of them.
We should probably go help him. He's my ride home.
Dramath's being used as a tourist trap? I never thought I'd see it.
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this.
We found a new plaything. One that laughs so much.
Is that right? You know, you really ought to ask before you borrow my toys. Quick, squash it before it gets away. Phew. All right, I think that's enough for today.
Agreed. I'd say we made some real progress cleaning up Chronopolis. You know, right up until we got ourselves neck deep in symbiote.
Speaking of cleaning up, I really do need to take that bath. I've got symbiote goo everywhere. I just hope I've got some of that anti-symbiote shampoo left.
I think I've still got bottles of that stuff from last time. Anyway, thanks for the help. And for saving our respective behinds from a sticky black doom.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
One has yet to see any trace of Jotunheim in Chronopolis. At last, the matter of which realm is truly
superior. Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
My fellows are in dire need of rescue. The effects of Ragnarok and this villainous plot by Kang has left Asgard in a state of ruin, and many of my fellow Asgardians stranded across the lava. I would attempt to rescue, but I fear those stones will not support the weight of two, and they lack the bravery to jump across the lava on their own. Please, you must aid me in awakening the warriors' hearts within them. We must make them leap. My attempts to inspire or goad them into jumping have failed, but there must be some way to influence them.
It's all right, Lady Sif. I will just wait here. How long does flowing lava take to solidify anyway? A month or two?
My magic appears to be well suited.
I am through waiting. It is time to take matters into my own hands. What sorcery is this? Apologies. In my line of work, one easily becomes wary of magic. But needs must. Your brave actions this day shall be recorded in the Asgardian history books. If there are any that haven't been burned to ashes, that is. Be careful. Those stones will not hold forever. You must hurry. You must act swiftly, or they shall surely fall. You can do it. I have faith in you. keep you waiting, Lady Sif. Well done. Now quickly, rescue the others. Be mindful of your path. It's no use! I have forgotten how to leap! And I used to be such a good leaper! I can feel the power of the leap return to me! It appears the stones resurface shortly after sinking. Consider this when selecting your path.
It will take more than that to keep me at bay.
My legs seem to have taken the form of a wobbling, dessert-like substance. My legs! They move on their own. Well, I trust they know what they do.
Solid ground. 1,000 thank yous, Legs.
You work swiftly, my friend, but we cannot rest yet.
Thousand apologies, Lady Sif. Boiling lava is my second greatest fear. After public speaking. Ha! Boiling lava? Schmoiling schmava? Let us do this.
It would appear their survival instincts are good for something after all. It is only a pity they couldn't use them to jump to safety.
an end to that palaver. Oh, I think I might faint.
Only one remains. Hurry and save them. It would seem that all my fellows have found their way back to solid ground. Thank you, Great Sorcerer. Without the aid of your strange powers, they would have surely met with a grim fate. Asgard and I are ever in your debt. Perhaps you would allow me to repay your kindness by fighting at your side.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?